before you got here, we were watching an old Puff Daddy music video when he did the theme song for a Godzilla movie in 1998.
Oh, okay.
And as we were watching it, Dante was like, "Why is he dressed like Denzel Washington in Training Day?" And I'm like, "I think this came out before Training Day," and it did 3 years before. So Denzel Washington might have got his like idea about how to dress. He's wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh no!
As
big cross, like the black necklace.
Yeah,
Don't tell me they got Denzel. That would be sad.
That P Diddy got Denzel.
Yeah, that would be sad.
Let me show you how to dress.
Let me take you shopping.
Ma?
Yeah, don't say that. You already let one.
I mean, might as well, you know.
Wow, do you say that word? Are you allowed to? Because you're from
Me?
Africa.
Yeah, absolutely. It's restitution.
Restitution.
I don't know. It's a black word. I'm just using it.
Is there black in you?
Out in the street, they call it
Uncut Jams.
right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Uncut Jams. I'm your host, Jameasy Cummins.
Real bad man.
And we're here with a special guest, as always, coming all the way from originally Liberia?
Liberia?
Libya?
Yes, Libya. Yes.
From Libya. From Libya.
I'm not offended.
From Libya via Hamilton all the way to Toronto, performing on stages and making movies, guys. Make some noise for AJ Bay. Does that remind you of back home?
It's very triggering.
Actually?
No. I mean, if I was from Liberia, it probably would be way more triggering.
Is Liberia more violent than Libya?
Yeah.
Is Libya like not violent at all?
No, I'm not saying no. I mean, like relatively speaking, yeah, it is violent, but like Liberia is like.
But you guys just came here just cause. Like, it wasn't cause like war was going on back home, was it?
It just so happened that when we were moving, the revolution started. It was a coincidence.
Are you guys?
We were.
Are you fully revolted now?
Yeah, we fully revolted. Yes. Yeah.
Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends on who you ask. I mean, for us, it's somewhat of a good thing, but like how things are right now, it's like shitty. But you know, it's one of those like, you know, it's like you regret it, but you're like also don't want to tell people that you fucked up, right? So you're like, oh, it's amazing.
Okay. Have you been back home in the last couple of years?
Yeah.
And
things are getting better.
Everything's good?
Things are getting better.
You still have a lot of family there?
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's hot as fuck.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Is it like on a map?
Where's what?
Libya.
Oh, okay. You just said like, where is it? Like, where? Like your keys or something. Where is
Where
it?
did I leave Libya? I could have sworn I had Libya right here.
Swear to God, it was right there on the counter.
It's
North
Asia?
No,
Oh, it's Africa.
I wish I would let you say that, man. God damn it. No, it's not Asia. No, it's North Africa.
I thought it might be one of those like Arab countries that's like on the fringe of Asia, but it's such North Africa that
You
it's
do
probably
match
almost
your
Asia.
face.
It's probably almost Africa.
No, you match your face.
I match my face. Okay,
Like
what does that mean?
Like how much you know.
I know stuff about other places.
Like it matches how you look.
I know West Africa. I know Caribbean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
I have culture. I'm culturally.
You only know things that can get you laid.
And people that I grew up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just so happens to be. Yeah.
So I mean like the cultures that
you
you're
wish
raised
you didn't
around,
know
like,
those things because they're getting in the way of more stuff to know to get laid. You wish you can erase those things.
I wish I knew more about South America for all the sexy Latinos.
I'm sure
out
you
there.
learn. Yeah. I'll see your ass on
¿Cómo estás? Bad Bunny.
Cariba Carrero.
Oh, he's not even South America. That's Puerto Rico.
It is Puerto Rico. He's
Yeah.
American.
Did you know Mexicans don't consider themselves Spanish? I just learned that recently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's more like a race thing, right? Like, because like Spaniards, like Europeans, right?
But how did Mexicans become Spanish speaking? Spaniards probably.
It is very true.
Right?
Yeah.
'Cause
One rape at a time.
Ooh.
No, we're not supposed to say that.
Not 3 minutes in, I don't think.
Is that like a monetization thing?
Well, yeah,
you can bleep it, right?
We've officially lost all the money.
We don't bleep on this.
Yeah,
this is Uncut Jams.
This is Uncut Jams.
Oh, is it like a thing?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, don't say anything you want to edit it out because we don't edit it.
Okay. Yeah. All
that
right.
fair?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to take back the R word. I'm just
It's
saying.
too late now.
No,
It's
but
out there.
I don't want to. But
This
I'm,
is the rape episode
But
now.
I am sorry for saying it. Like I didn't know.
Probably
fine.
Imagine how sorry the people are for doing it.
I mean, not as much as I do. I feel
Real
really.
You know what? People are more sorry about saying it than they were doing.
100%.
And that's fucked up.
Absolutely.
That is fucked up.
Because if you don't get caught, like,
Rapists need to take a good look at themselves in the mirror.
hey, you're saying it now. That's.
I'm saying rapists need to look at themselves in the mirror and say,
You're saying the word.
Yeah, what do we do with this episode now? Just throw it out?
No.
No, like, do we totally get taken off YouTube for that?
No.
Not for kids.
No, also because
No, like put that. I'm not saying like don't rape anyone, kids or adult, but I'm
no.
saying when we've uploaded on
like-
YouTube, this episode is not for
Yeah,
kids,
I feel like you should emphasize more for the kids though, like especially not kids.
especially not kids.
Yeah, like yeah, I mean, like,
If you're
it's
gonna
ro-
rape someone, do them fully grown man. Probably is your number one target.
Exactly. I think society is okay with that to a degree.
Oh man, P Diddy's probably gonna get it, eh?
4 years.
Actually, no, I don't think he will. I think he's probably gonna run the prison.
Yeah, 100%.
He's got men
got
on the
ties.
inside.
He's got
Yeah,
ties.
Oh yeah, definitely
Definitely got ties.
ties. And honestly, he might want to get fucked in the ass from what all we heard about.
Yeah,
He might be into it.
100%. It's
Yeah.
gonna be one of those like he pins them down and he just
Oh, he's on top.
he like,
take that,
he,
take
like,
that,
Yeah,
take
he's
that.
like take that,
Yeah.
pop, pop.
We were before you got here. We were watching an old Puff Daddy music video when he did the theme song for a Godzilla movie in 1998.
Oh, okay.
And as we were watching it, Dante was like, "Why is he dressed like Denzel Washington in Training Day?" And I'm like, "I think this came out before Training Day, and it did 3 years before. So Denzel Washington might have got his like idea
Oh,
about how to dress. He's
no.
wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh no!
As-
big cross and like the black like necklace.
Yeah.
Don't tell me they got Denzel. That would be sad.
That P Diddy got Denzel.
Yeah, that would be sad.
Let me show you how to dress.
Let me take you shopping.
Ma,
Yeah, don't say that. You already let one.
I mean, might as well, you know.
Wow, do you say that word? Are you allowed to? Because you're from
Me?
Africa.
Yeah, absolutely. It's restitution.
Restitution.
I don't know. It's a black word. I'm just using it.
Is there black in you? Do you have black in you?
I might. I mean, I hope so. I've been saying it a lot. I hope.
Oh, shit.
no. I hope so. At least, what is it? The gray, like the grace is like 20%, and you're good or something like that.
Dante?
I don't think Dante would know. No.
No, I think if you were to get pulled over by the police, what would
Yes.
the police think you are?
How about how I would feel?
How would you
Doesn't-
feel?
No, it doesn't matter.
I feel
how
like
you
that
feel.
matters
No,
because I'm scared of the police.
I'm
I know,
scared of the
but
police.
I'm saying, but
Well, wait a
if,
second.
if
So
a
it's like
police officer sees you first look and like this is a black guy.
no, I mean they won't think that I'm a black guy. Obviously,
There you go.
I'm scared of the police, but I did notice. So when I was younger,
but why are you scared of the police?
so I'm going to tell you. So
okay, sorry.
growing up,
Apologize.
I had mostly black friends. So police always very mean, right?
Yeah.
And I remember like sometimes they would be extra mean to me just to prove a point, to be like, hey, we're not only going to be mean to black guys, we're going to be mean to you too because you're with the black guys, right? But then I went to school in Guelph and none of my black friends came with me, right?
Of course not, because it's 12. Yeah.
So now I went to university and like I was still had that like nervousness about cops coming to like bother me, but they never did. And I remember like even if I was like driving my car, sometimes like when I was with black friends, they'd be like, take your hats off, because like if cops see you as a black guy driving with a hat on, that's even more reason to stop you. You know what I mean?
Why?
I don't know, just because you look like a black guy with a hat on
You
looks
look
like
too
more,
happy. You look too confident.
looks like more like, hey, we gotta search that guy,
Yeah,
see
we
if he's
got-
got
we
something
gotta-
in his hat. But I remember like
he's got like weed under his hat.
yeah, I don't know what the theory is, but I think like the more
mean,
accessories you have, the more likely you are for
Not
cops to give you a
good.
hard time.
Dope.
Yeah. You got a do rag and a hat on, you're definitely getting fucked.
And yet the black community still doesn't learn. They still wear a lot of jewelry. You would think.
They get more and more accessories every year.
You would think. You know.
Yeah, but then so when I went to
I don't
Guelph-
take planes
remember-
anymore. You know.
Do you not?
I do.
You don't have a very suspicious sounding name though. AJ
Yeah,
Bate.
yeah, because it's a white name.
Is that your white name? Do you have a real name?
I do have a real name. Of course, my name is not AJ. Well, I mean,
Well, what is it like?
it's Abdallah Jamal.
Oh, frisk him right now. He's got a bomb in his
Yeah.
shoe. That's why we asked him
Yeah.
to take his shoes off in here.
All these idiots are letting me through.
Yeah. I can't believe I let him bring a water bottle on the show.
You're the first smart one. Well, you threw away my water bottle. You're like, that's not allowed.
Yeah,
in
not
here.
allowed. We got one for you actually.
gave me
we got a
one.
pre-approved water bottle.
I bought it from the fucking kiosk at the airport.
What do you terrorists do with water bottles that we can't
What's the
bring in?
deal with water?
What is it? What is the thing with water bottles?
I honestly, there are things about terroristic activity ingredients that I myself, I'm like, I guess I'm like not that good of a terrorist. Like I'm like water. Like I would never imagine what I would do with water. Like what do I like spray it on the pilot?
Yeah, like is the theory that like the thing in there is like a dangerous like liquid, but then why isn't it like melting through the water bottle? So I don't understand what they think it is.
Yeah, well, that's why you and I. Well, that's why we're not terrorists.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey, my people have been accused of terrorism before.
What's your people?
Irish, IRA.
Oh
So
yeah, you
I
guys
had-
were like
My granny's like grandma used to like hide guns for the IRA. They had
such
some.
a cute name for somebody that's doing terroristic attack.
granny?
My granny.
My granny, yeah. My granny was big about the IRA. She used to always
IRA?
play their
She's an IRA
songs.
gal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Loves them.
dude, IRA man, you guys were really like wild. It's just because you guys are white, so it was like you were resistance.
I get comfy in the summer, and it's like pretty, like because British people, it was them against the British. So the British are gonna paint you in a bad light.
Sure.
Do you know there was a time where they used to have signs in front of like businesses that say "No blacks, no Irish, no dogs"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now you guys are
We're-
like drinking Guinness and getting drunk on the street.
We charmed our way in.
Yeah, and now people were like, you can say like, "Oh, I was part of IRA," and nobody will get mad. But if I say, "Oh, I'm part of ISIS," they're like, ugh.
I think the two most charming nationalities in the world are Irish and Jamaicans.
It's easy for you to say because you're Irish. Of course, you're going.
But I'm also saying Jamaicans.
Yeah, because you grew up around them.
But what do you think? Give me your top two.
I think that Irish people are one of the most repulsive. No,
Whoa!
no. I just wanted to balance it out. In terms of charming,
Like they go to a new city and like people are gonna want to be friends with them because the way they talk. They're like, I think Irish people are very charming. Very
you know who I
charming.
think is really charming? I don't know this for a fact, but I have a feeling. I'm gonna go feel. It feels like Singaporeans might be charming.
This is crazy.
Why?
You're just naming a random like what the
it
fuck?
just feels like Singaporeans would be very charming.
Anyone listening, have you
No.
ever met one charming person from Singapore?
But you haven't met somebody.
Is Singapore? That's what they call.
that's
it.
in
Let's go ahead. Yeah,
No, that's Asia.
Oh,
But is Singapore the? I don't have. Yeah. Geography 101. Is Singapore the one that they say is the future, or is that Indonesia?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I think it might be Singapore. It
I think it
feels
might
like
be.
again, it feels like Indonesia has a lot of Muslim people in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that it has to do
They're
anything. You're not want to.
They might be the future.
Yeah, I feel like Chechenians would be charming. Like like Khabib and all those guys. They're very charming.
They're
people.
charming in like a scary way.
Yeah, they're like,
Like, in that way, like-
yeah.
yeah.
And they like say gay things by accident. And they don't like because it's like direct translation. Remember when Khabib was like, "I know my father going to smash me. He's going to smash me when I go home." You ever heard that? After you won against Conor McGregor, he was like,
defense.
"He's like, I know my father's going to smash me." Like, bro, pause.
Yeah, that
But
was.
that was also his like catchphrase, because when he's gonna
He
beat them
smashed.
up, he's like,
Yeah,
smash
but that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
because in his head, probably in his language, it actually translates into something that's not gay. But
But smash is not gay.
come on, bro, stop.
You're saying the Hulk's gay?
Yeah, the Hulk is
smash.
gay. He doesn't wear clothes. He's
I
gay.
smash all the back. I get really really hard.
He's angry for
I get,
cock.
I get huge and then I smash my
Yeah.
enemies.
And look what calms the Hulk down. It's the touch of a loved one.
Is that what calms them down?
Yeah, it's pretty gay, dude. It's pretty gay.
I guess. I mean,
If a man were to touch his hand, he's like,
yeah, but when there was a man, it didn't work. Remember
what was that?
when Thor tried to do it?
Thor couldn't calm down.
No,
'Cause,
but
yeah.
Black Widow was able to.
'Cause-
is that gay?
Black
You know why? Because Hulk is a top, and when he saw Thor with his hammer, he's like,
It's true.
"What am I going to do
Because
with that?"
Thor could, he is a god, right?
True.
And he could like fuck him in the ass easily. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Uncut Jams.
Well, let's leave it there. No,
No, don't leave it there. Expand on that.
I'm just thinking of who's the gayest superhero, and it might be the Hulk. It might be.
I mean, the gayest.
Can't control his emotions.
The gayest, like whoever's called Cum Man, like that's he's
Cum Man?
probably. I would say probably the gayest.
Superman's kind of gay, to be honest.
Superman is super gay.
Yeah.
He's really gay.
Yeah.
I mean, like the hair is always
hair,
like
yeah.
on point. It's too handsome,
Yeah.
too jacked.
Even his name, Clark Kent, sounds like a real.
So gay.
Yeah. The way he dresses.
It's like a drag king name. Like if a woman to dress as a man, she'd be like, "My name is Clark Kent." If you put her on the spot, like, "What's your name?" Like Clark Kent. Like that's something you would make up. It's like John Smith.
John Smith is yeah. Well, that's a go-to fake name for sure.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I'm surprised I haven't met more like
Singaporeans.
Singaporeans named John Smith. Yeah. But there was a group of people from Singapore at a show. We're gonna bring it all together. Right
Sure,
here.
yeah. Let's see. That's what I knew. I know what I'm a fucking professional. Go ahead.
And I said I heard that Singapore is the future, and they said like very like technology is very advanced there.
Yeah,
and,
very
I said, well, is being gay illegal there? And they said yeah. And I said, well, everyone start fucking your boys from now because it turns out being gay is illegal in the future.
Oh, brother, it's not futuristic.
Yeah,
It's so not futuristic to be gay.
it's not because
No.
you're ending your bloodline. You're cutting off the future.
I think we should edit some parts. out.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be trying to protect my friend. You're not allowed to chew gum in Singapore too.
No,
did you
you're
know?
allowed.
You're allowed.
Yeah, we looked this up yesterday.
You looked it up?
Yeah,
And it's
on
a-
Monday.
You
I
can
looked it
chew
up
gum.
on-
You just can't suck a dick while you chew it.
Like, so you can't suck dick, but you can chew gum. What a backward world, man. That's the world that we live in.
Oh yeah.
Obama, thanks.
Did you see LeBron the decision 2.0?
What happened?
So there's this big hype on Instagram. They're like, LeBron's going to be making the second decision. So remember the original decision? Was,
Yes,
I'm taking my talents to South
Heat.
Beach.
Yeah.
So he, everyone's built up. My group chats were firing up. Oh, this is going to be LeBron's retirement tour for sure. Like, he's not like he's going to announce moving to another team. And what he announced is that he's like drinking Hennessy. That's what it was just a commercial for Hennessy. But there was like they made it look like an ESPN thing, everything
He was
before.
sitting down with his
Sitting
shitty
down
shirt.
across from like a
It's an
reporter.
awful shirt that he was wearing.
And his hairline looks fucked right now. Like, I don't know,
yeah.
Turkey. How are you this rich and you just can't get the right one in Turkey? You know what I mean?
LeBron James bothers me a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, he does bother me
Let's
a
talk
little
about
bit
it.
because it's like arguably. Okay, listen, I grew up like I'm not one of those people, millennials, who pretends like they were raised by Michael Jordan. Like, I caught the tail end of his career, like right before, the last chip that he won and going to Washington. So I understand. Obviously, one of the greats, in my opinion, LeBron James, I think is like is in my opinion the greatest.
Because why?
Just like I think he's a better basketball player overall. I think he's a more complete basketball player. He passes better than Jordan. He's scored more points than Jordan. He
played longer though, right?
Way longer. He had way more
So, yeah,
way more consistency too.
Yeah.
Playing against young guys who are like way more athletic than him. The guy's like averaging 25 at 40 years old or something like that. It's wild.
Yeah, I think LeBron is. I think overall Jordan is the best basketball player of all time because of like his killer instinct, and you got to account for that. But
It's so gay. Like,
but-
it's just so gay. Like, he's just like the clutch gene.
Yeah.
It's like,
that matters. That matters. But I will give LeBron this. I think LeBron is the most dominant athlete in any sport across everything.
Yeah.
Because you could put him on any team, and he'll take him to the playoffs.
He's a specimen. He's
In
like-
the East, you could put him on any team, and he would have brought them to the finals.
Well, I mean, he made Cleveland competitive
Cleveland,
when
yeah.
they had no business being competitive.
his
He
second year
literally-
in the league, he brought them to the finals.
he literally carried them.
Yeah.
Well,
The guy on his team was fucking his mom, and you know that's
you
gonna
dude, like, come on, man. Like, this is what bothers me with LeBron James is like, his wife is named Savannah or something
Yeah.
like that. Shout out to Savannah, by the way. But, but like, either LeBron James is like the most like smartest cheater in the world, or
you never hear anything bad about him. Yeah,
You never hear anything about it. And there's no way. It's just no way. Like, Tiger Woods cheated, and he plays fucking golf.
man. When that happened, I remember my dad being like, "I just don't like Tiger Woods anymore."
Sure, you don't have Joe. I mean, can you say this?
Yeah, so that's the
dad,
thing.
like,
But
doesn't
years
like your
later,
dad's
like, so what year did Tiger Woods cheat?
And then Tiger Woods was like,
it was around Thanksgiving, and my dad's like a big golf fan, and he liked Tiger Woods before, but he's like, man, I just don't. I
I
don't
knew you
like him
couldn't
anymore.
trust those.
And then
Couldn't trust those Asians.
and then like 3 years later, my dad leaves my mom like and
Yeah.
and not
then Tiger Woods was like, I knew. I
and
shouldn't-
also for a waitress at a bar. So,
yeah,
like,
at least LeBron fucked Tiger Woods fucked
no,
models.
he was fucking waitresses.
He was fucking everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think his thing was a lot.
It would be so funny if your dad left your mom and then Tiger Woods was like, there's something about it I don't like Jam's fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
The year was 2009,
2009,
beginning with a car accident.
2009, and I think my dad left in 2012.
He waited. He was like, let me just make some
He's like,
distance
"You
between
know
me and
what?
Tiger Woods.
Maybe Tiger Woods was the greatest of all time. Anyway, shout out to my dad if you're listening. I know sometimes he listens to episodes.
Shout out to
What
Dad.
up?
Shout out to Dad. You did your thing, man. Nobody understands your journey more than you. But you know what I mean? Like LeBron James is like, you literally can't even text a woman in this day and age if you're a celebrity without it coming out.
Yeah. Like
It's
Conor
like-
McGregor when he sent Azalea Banks his dick pic.
Or Adam Levine.
Did he send a dick pic too? Or just
What's
like-
his name?
Oh,
the
yeah,
Maroon
yeah.
5 guy.
He's like, you look fucking good. You know?
No game whatsoever, but whatever.
Yeah,
When you're
yeah.
the lead singer of Maroon 5, you don't have to have game. But like LeBron James is like, instead he's like Taco Tuesday. Like
Yeah.
it just bothers me a lot. I'm not
Yeah.
saying cheat, but like put yourself in danger a little bit. Like
It's crazy that nothing ever came out of him. Yeah.
No,
He must have an ironclad NDA.
or he just he could, or he just like I've heard like rich people like tend to fuck the same group of women. The women that have established a reputation to like not say anything and like be quiet. That's why Shannon Sharp fucked up, because he was just having sex with just
Like
And
OnlyFans
live stream
models.
untested people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? As they
Yep.
say, untested, people.
Unvetted.
Yeah.
people. Exactly, that's the word. And like as a rich, powerful person, you gotta like. There's only like 5 women that you can fuck in the world. That's it.
That's crazy.
Those are the 5 tested women.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Shannon Sharp. Did he ever make a comeback yet? Is he just
Well,
doing
his podcast Nightcap is doing great. You
Right,
know,
right,
he's
right.
like he's obviously like so fun to watch, and he's just so. But
Yeah.
he fucked up, man.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Yeah. He paid that girl too, right?
Oh yeah.
So he paid her and he got fucked too.
Oh, a lot of money, buddy.
Damn,
a
yo.
lot of money.
And she was pretty hot. But yeah,
He's like, well, I get it.
no, I get the temptation, but also like it's funny because there were so many warning signs of people being like, yeah, you can't fuck these young girls, Shannon Sharp. Like he's like,
Monique and
Yeah.
all those people were like, Jenny, you can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, all right, it's like good. I think it's a good Monique impression.
come on, Monique. Come on, Monique.
Come on now, Monique. Skip.
Skip.
Stop it, Skip.
Yeah. Anyway, Shannon Sharp.
And Skip got in got in trouble too.
What did he get in trouble for?
He was trying to fuck the hairdresser. He was like, he's married. And he was like, I would leave my wife for you.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
very uncomfortable Tuesday.
Damn.
No Taco Tuesday for him.
I just Taco Tuesday. Thank you, LeBron, for inventing that.
Thank you, LeBron.
I'm a big fan of tacos. Mexican food, one of my favorites.
I agree. Shout out
Yeah.
to Mexican food.
Like cheese, meat. Cheese,
literally
meat,
the two
salsa,
things
sour
that
cream.
they have in common with every other cuisine. Not like the taco shells or the
tortilla,
yeah. There,
rice,
you got it.
beans, queso.
I love
queso.
the noodles. I love the Mexican. I love the eggs.
Mexican noodles?
Well, I mean, you were just mentioning things that were not specific to Mexican food.
They are in every so nachos,
Yes.
quesadilla, burritos, tacos, all have some variation of cheese, meat, and tortilla.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I went to Mexico for the first time with my fiance to apply to Carmen. Fucking amazing food. It was so good. You know what? Some of the best Jamaican food I had, Mexico.
Really?
I had a rasta pasta with shrimp. I've been chasing that dragon ever since, man.
There is a Rasta pasta in Kensington Market.
I would love to try it. I just
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna be as good. It was fucking phenomenal.
That's interesting.
I loved it so much.
The first time I tried, what do you call it? When they do like the flipping, like the Asian places where they do like hibachi.
Yes, hibachi.
First time I tried that was in.
Do they do like a shrimp in your pocket or something?
Yeah. First time I tried that was in Jamaica. It was on the resort, and like imagine like you get all the tricks with a Jamaican accent and the guy like
Yeah.
being funny and shit.
Yeah, me don't want them
Yeah.
hand you them shrimp in your pocket.
Yo, no, don't be a batty boy and open up your mouth when I flip the shrimp in it. Your blood clot. Close your mouth, brother.
Boom, bakla, we ran out of teriyaki sauce.
Yeah.
Real bad man.
And the first place I tried curry, growing up in Brampton, wasn't in Brampton. The first time I tried curry was in Ireland. When I went to Ireland when I was 17 years old.
Well, you do know that curry is like a, I know Ireland's not part of Britain, but like curry is like a British thing. It's
Yeah.
not like an Indian thing.
Well, now I know.
Yeah.
You just learned that right now.
Oh, yeah.
Learned
Fucking-
where Libya is. I learned that it's not Liberia. And,
It's not Liberia at all.
And that curry started in
George
England.
Weah is from Liberia. George Weah, one of the arguably the only African player to ever win the Ballon d'Or.
Who?
Soccer.
I know, but who's George who?
George Weah. Liberia.
What era is he from?
90s. He played for AC Milan. One of the greatest strikers, one of the greatest
Nice.
player, only African player to ever win the Ballon d'Or. He's
That's
from
sick.
Liberia. He ran for political office too.
Have you been to UK?
Liberia? No.
No, UK.
UK, yes. I lived in the UK. I lived
Did
in
you
the UK
ever
for
try curry chips?
No, but you know what
So
happened
good.
in
So
Canada?
good.
In Canada,
Yeah.
I went to a British pub and
They had that?
I had curry,
Oh, okay.
and I immediately got sick. Like one of
Oh,
the
shit.
worst food poisoning I ever had.
Oh, damn.
It was an inside job, in my opinion.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're trying to take you out?
I felt like it. Yeah.
Mm.
I felt like it.
Well, if you ever go to Ireland, I go to a Chinese food restaurant and get curry chips.
Curry chips.
Curry chips.
Yeah.
It's like curry on fries.
Poutine.
Pretty much. But it's so good.
It's Indian poutine.
That's like a great... Do you drink? Or you don't drink?
I dabble.
It's a great late... Like, after a night of drinking, you know, you
Guinness,
get a late night...
Did you go to the
it's the
Guinness
best.
factory?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new show, House of Guinness, that's talking about, like...
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Yeah. I haven't seen the show, but I saw like
Right.
around. Yeah.
So I think it's about like the grandson of the guy that invented Guinness when like they took over and there was all this fucking, you know, civil unrest, and Guinness was like kind of like working with the British, but at the same time they were funding the IRA. Like it was a
Double dipping.
yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
You
I watched the
are-
first couple episodes.
You Irish are just sneaky people.
Just charming. We're too charming.
are
Everyone
charming.
wants to work with us.
Irish people, you are charming.
Yeah.
You've fooled everybody to thinking that your accent is sexy, and it's not.
Yeah. Not like those Singaporeans.
Those Singapore, have you heard, like they speak amazing English, way better than Irish people.
Wait, how does a Singapore accent sound?
Hello, it sounds like almost British. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they almost don't have an accent.
That's interesting.
I have beef with Irish people.
Do you? For what?
Yeah, you guys got it. You know, you figure out how to be rebellious, and
Yeah.
it comes across as like, oh, that's how you do it. You know, like everybody's like, I know in the 90s, obviously in the 80s, like IRA was considered like a contentious idea, but everybody now kind of looks at it like, oh, we get why they did it.
Yeah.
And I respect, by the way, I'm on that side, but I'm just saying is that, you know, if it was anybody else that was doing that, you know.
You know, I don't know if you've heard
They still
of
haven't forgotten us for 9/11.
Ireland? Hasn't forgotten you guys for 9/11?
I'm in the world.
Oh.
I mean,
What the fuck?
everybody else has gone over it.
Ireland's looking
The
at
Irish
Libya.
are like,
Like,
we'll never
those-
forget.
It's like, you know who I think it was? Libya. It's like, what the hell?
Just saying. You
Um,
know?
Kneecap. Have you heard of Kneecap?
Yes, I have heard of Kneecap.
So they were supposed to come to Toronto in October. I wanted to go
Oh,
to their
no,
show.
they're not
and they're not
good.
allowed because
Yeah.
they're speaking up too much about
Yes,
Palestine.
they are.
But years, like way before any of this October 7th last year, like when I went, I don't know, 7 years ago, when I went
Israel.
13 years ago, there was like murals of like the Irish flag tied up with the Palestinian flag. Like
Yeah, no,
Ireland's
Ireland's
been the
had a
one-
long-standing history with
speaking up
like,
for them at the
speaking-
UN
yeah,
and
they
everything.
have. They have. Yes, I agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I love Irish people. I love them. I hope to one day tour Ireland.
Hell yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there a couple times and done shows, but I need to build up enough clout where I was like, I can sell tickets to my own shows.
I've heard everybody saying like it's amazing. Comedy there is great. Like the
Yeah.
Irish audiences are.
Irish audiences are good. Irish
sick.
comedians are good too. Like,
Yeah.
Because the last time I went, I did London and Dublin, and maybe I didn't go to like the best shows in London, but from what I saw, the comedians in Dublin were like way better than the ones in London.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Well, it's just because there's like a grit to the Irish people. Probably
Mm.
there's a lot of, you know, alcoholism and depression.
Yeah.
That breeds just fun.
Great, yeah.
It just makes
Depression is so good for comedy.
It is really amazing.
Yeah.
Depression and anger, like just unregulated, unnecessary anger is amazing for comedy.
Yeah, I also wanted to talk to you about the film industry because you're in it,
Oh, thank
and
you.
you've been making movies,
I have
mostly horror movies.
no one horror movie,
Oh.
2 dramas, 1 comedy drama.
Anything
I dabble.
anything coming down the pipeline right now?
We're working on some stuff. Yeah.
What do you got- what do you
We're
got?
trying to get this feature film off the ground
Okay.
a little bit, so I'm working on that, and hopefully, that's gonna be. I don't know if I should say something or not. I don't want to.
Okay.
But anyways,
whatever you want.
But we will. Yeah.
What do you have out right now that you'd want people to go check out?
Well, okay. I do have a short film called Alone that should be. It's on my YouTube, so go check that out.
I've watched that one. A lot of
trigger warning for anybody. It does deal with self-harm, so make sure to be careful. If you watch it. But I like to think that we did a good job with it. We tried to say something new and interesting. Check that out.
And it's you and Joe. You and Joe wrote it, or how do you?
Joe came up.
What's the team? How's this team work?
Joe came up with the idea. He was like, "What if we did this?" And I was like, "Well, that's cool. Let me go away and write that." He's producer of the short. I wrote it and directed it. We had Jessie Tucker play the lead. She's the only one in the movie. There's only one actor.
Is this the one that Hannah read for and I was doing the
yes,
self-tape
she
with
did.
her?
Yes.
And you guys were laughing at me being in the self-tape?
It was very funny.
Yeah. So I
feel like Hannah had a very disadvantage of having your voice in the background.
Oh, no. Wow. I ruined it, eh?
Yeah. Well, that's just a testament to how funny you are.
Okay.
That's just you're very funny. Everything in the most respectful way. Everything about you is funny.
I'm not mad at that.
You have a funny voice.
Even if you meant that in a disrespectful way.
No, I meant it very respectfully.
Yeah.
Like, you have a funny voice, funny demeanor, just everything about you is funny. And she's trying to do this character that's like in the middle of committing suicide, and you just hear Jameasy, and it's just hard.
You're not gonna be able to get into.
It takes away. Yeah.
Have you ever wrote a role for somebody? And then when they audition for it, you're like, actually, we can't give it to this person because they just don't.
I've never written something specifically for somebody, but I've had like somebody in my mind where I'm like, I can see that person doing it, and then it comes time for them to read it, and I'm like, oh, this was a big mistake. Like, this is not good. I don't think this is a good idea.
So
I think we should just find somebody else to do it. I completely have no instincts.
Damn. So Hannah and Dave are working on a TV show for Bell 5, right?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
and they wrote a character with me in mind.
Of course, but you are that type of person, though.
What type
you
of
can't
person?
You can't go for just any role. Somebody has to write something specific for you.
So they wrote something specific for me. I've never acted before, and
you said that as if I was going to be like, "Whoa, really? You? You've never acted?
No.
Yeah, I couldn't. What the fuck?
I've been playing it
I've
straight.
seen your
my whole
Osmos
life.
commercial.
Oh, okay. I did act once then.
You're funny.
Ooh, that's Osmos, baby.
Exactly.
I came up with that line too, all improv.
They're like something off the dove to tie it up.
They had an actor playing the other announcer, but they're like, we don't have a script for you. Just play off whatever he says and just say.
Again, like I said, that's how people should work with you.
So sometimes so many of my lines that didn't make it in, I'm like, because the guy gets woken up by a shawarma, I'm like, wait till he tries the chicken on the rocks.
That's too wordy. It's too wordy.
So that didn't make it. But to me, and they also are trying to promote the shawarma, but no shade on Osmos. It ain't the best thing you're doing. The shawarma ain't the best. The chicken on the rocks and chicken on the sticks is like chicken on the rocks and chicken on the sticks are the bells of the ball there.
That is true.
The shawarma is like, who the fuck's ordering a shawarma at Osmos?
Dude, have you seen like if you get the large, it's like it goes from like tiny to like the biggest thing you've ever had in your life.
Pause.
No, pause. Yeah, I meant it in a gay way.
Yeah, and the hot sauce there is so hot.
It's brutal. It's brutal. It's like, as somebody that enjoys a hot, spicy, it is too much.
I do too, and I'm like, what are they using there, yo? Anyway, shout out to Ben Osmo. He put me in that commercial.
Shout out to Ben Osmo. He did not put me in anything.
I was hosting a show, and he's like, I want to put you in a commercial. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Thought it was gonna be some bullshit. He's like, you know, my dad owns Osmos and is gonna play during the World Cup. I'm like, sick. So that was a cool experience.
That's pretty sick, man.
So now fast forward to a couple years later, I never even tried to do any acting. Never did any other. Even after my big fucking role that everyone was talking about.
Your acclaimed role.
People reached out. Martin Scorsese, chill.
Daniel Day-Lewis was like, I gotta come out of retirement to show him how it's done. That's why he's making this movie now.
That's Osmos, baby.
I drink your Osmos.
I don't know any of his other lines, so I'm going to leave it at that.
There will be blood.
Yeah, no, I know. I do like that movie, but it's good. Anyways, so they write a role for me. Yes. And last week we had to send in the self-tapes, whatever.
Yeah.
And when they put out the casting call, they didn't even say a casting call for mine. They're like, we want Jam to get it.
We were set on you.
Other characters, got it, whatever.
Sure.
So I sent in my self-tape, and Dante helped me with it. I got the lines like the day of, so we worked on it for like 2 hours. But like, By
the way, what a nice thing for you to do for people that told you that we wrote a specific role for you. I'm like, let me just do it 2 hours before the deadline.
I got it. No, they gave it to me like that day. So it's like,
you did it that day.
I had to do it the day they sent it to me. I did it.
Oh, I thought you like waited, like they told you like 2 weeks.
No,
and then,
but
like,
knowing
you
me, I probably would have anyways. So like, whatever. But you're right. You're right. I should have put more effort in. Because then I send it in and they watched it and they're like, it's good, but like,
within 2 minutes they posted, we're looking for somebody.
We're actually going to need a Jameasy. So then they're like, yeah, even though we didn't post, auditions for Jameasy, some guy must have like read the slates for it and been like, I want to audition for this guy because he has all these funny lines. They wrote Jameasy a lot of funny lines in this. Yeah. And I'm not speaking as a third person. I'm saying in the show they called it's Jameasy in the script. Yeah.
So they didn't write a role for you. You are the role.
Right. It's crazy. They wrote me into a show.
Yeah. And you couldn't play you.
I can be me, but I can't act as me apparently.
That's crazy.
So anyways, I don't know, Dante, what do you think of the audition tape?
I thought it was good. I thought we had some really good takes. The lines were coming out nice and like,
But it would have been one of those things where, okay, so here's the thing. So then I got the call back, but they're like, but there is another guy up for the role, like just so you know. Like,
did you see the guy?
No. Okay. Like it's no guarantee, whatever, right? So then I'm like, pressure's on now. I've heard stories about people that have stuff written for them. Manolis was supposed to be in Mr. D. He was supposed to be the roommate. That was written for him.
Oh, shit. That makes sense.
But then
they got another guy.
They got an actual actor for it.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Is that guy a comedian too? Darren Rose or whatever?
No, he's just an actor, right? He's just an actor, yeah.
And he did a good job.
He did a good job.
So I hear stories like that. I've heard other people that are like actually like in acting that like don't get stuff that they I think Chris Robinson wrote a role for himself in a show. And he still got to play a character, but he didn't get like the main one.
The role, yeah.
And he's a great actor. Like I would say, like I was saying this the other day. Out of everyone that I know in comedy, like best actors that I've seen is Chris Robinson and Jordan Polachicchio. From what I've seen, I haven't seen everyone's stuff.
I've worked with Jordan. I've had Jordan
great, right?
Acted in one of my my things. He's really good.
So then I'm like, okay, I got to learn how to act in a weekend. I got to figure it out. So I watch like YouTube videos on like how to act. And for beginner actors out there, if you haven't checked it out yourself, one of the first things they say is like, if you think learning the lines is step one to acting, you're wrong. That's step -1. Learning the lines is like
a given.
We
don't even need to talk about that.
Now you start acting.
Yeah.
That step one is like that's before step one.
It's like you should know your lines.
Exactly. So like that day, I was learning the lines on the fly.
Yeah.
We had to like go over it. We did it a bunch of takes, but anyways, right away I'm like, well, there's my first mistake. The fact that I'm learning the lines while I'm doing it.
So you watched the YouTube video after you did
I did the self tape.
Sure. Okay.
But now my callback was a couple days later. So then I watched the videos. I also I asked like Hannah and Dave like what the notes were, and like one of the things is like to enunciate more, to like slow down a bit, right? And so then I'm like watching videos on just how to talk.
Now you're learning. You're watching Miss Rachel. Can you say apple?
And so there's this like speech therapy guy
watching Sesame Street to learn how to talk.
No, straight up, like I have like a little bit of a mumbling problem sometimes. Like I'm not the best an enunciator. I've had Kirby Darius on the show here before. He's done like speech therapy, and he's told me some different
techniques
and like practicing. Anyway, so I watched like a speech therapy thing, and one of the things is like to be more intentional and to pause and make things count when you say it, Anyways, to like slow down a little bit. I guess that didn't work on you, but
shocking.
so then I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna pause more, and then I got
you sounded like Obama there for a second. Intentional speaking.
And the first thing we're going to do when we get into that casting call is to tell them, yes, we can be ourselves in this. Anyways, so now I'm getting further and further away from myself at this point.
now you're just like, taking care of yourself at this point. You're watching self-care movies.
All of these like things, I'm like, first of all, I should have been doing these fucking years ago. Yeah. Just learning how to talk.
Outside of...
just for comedy. Yeah. Not even acting. Like, I should learn how to talk better.
The thing that you're pursuing,
Yeah. And then I talked to Jordan because I know he's a great actor, and we have like a long like video call. Like he's going through the things with me and telling me how to do things better. So shout out to Jordan. I owe him like a dinner.
Shout out Jordan, man.
He helped me out a lot, and he was really like smart with the stuff. And
he is, yeah.
So it was great help. Then I do the casting call.
Oh shit.
And I would say one of the slates, I did okay, but the other one I like knocked out the park. Like it was really good.
Oh, that's good.
Really good.
That's good.
And then I said, all right, guys, like just give me the role now.
Come on.
I'm like, let's just send me the contract. Let's go.
Yeah, run me the check.
So then they're like, okay, we're gonna talk after you get off the call. Whatever, us three. It was like Dave, the producer, the director. I get off the call, and then Dave calls me like 10 minutes later, and he's like, "Man, you did so good. That was undeniable."
Oh no, that's not good. That's nobody says that.
Undeniable. I'm like, all right, so I got it. And he's like, well, we still have to see the other guy.
We
got him later on today.
Sign, yeah.
Right.
The more compliments you get, the more you're not gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Like when they
Yep.
say like, "That's good. Why don't you try it this way?" I'm
Absolutely.
like, well, is it good or not?
No, it's not. Because if it was good, they would be happy with it.
So then, hours go by. Dave calls me in the afternoon. And he's like, "Yeah, man. So
Hey, buddy,
we gotta
how you doing?
talk. The other guy came in and he did a really good job, and like you did too. But like the director,
I batted for you.
I went to bat for you, but the director, he would like to work with an actor because it just days makes days easier. Not have to do this and that. But you got the fucking role.
Oh, God damn you, tricky son of a bitch.
That's what he did to me. That's what Dave, he gave me such a long lead up that I'm like,
I thought you did that. That's so
if
funny.
he's lying to me right now, that's
oh
fucked.
my God, that's crazy.
I was like, oh man,
congrats, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Those speech there, those how to talk.
And he told me that
the Sesame Street videos are great for you. That's awesome.
He told me that the actor flubbed lines and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't. I nailed every line.
Didn't watch the.
I'm like, this guy didn't get the lines down.
Yeah,
step -1.
He was like, exactly. Like, can I guess he didn't know how to enunciate properly?
Right. But then after. Like Hannah was telling me, she's like, "Yeah, we were gonna give it to you the whole time. We just wanted you to like try harder and stuff." And I'm like, you guys, that was good. You know what I mean? And that was the lie of the week.
That was the lie of the week. Damn, son, why'd you lie about that? The lie of God. The lie of God. Week.
That was the lie of the week, guys. New segment on the show, the lie of the week.
I hate the segment. This song is way too long. Way too long. Go ahead. What the fuck did you lie about? Did you get the role or not?
No, I'm saying they lied to me that like the whole time they're like acting like I wasn't gonna.
Oh
get
yeah,
it.
you scared me. I thought you were like, oh, the whole thing is a lie. I never got it.
Their lie to me was the lie of the week.
I actually know how to enunciate it.
No, it's so funny because I saw you're getting ready to set it up. I'm like, oh no, he didn't actually get the role.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, we got to set that segment up better next time. I thought like it was clear that they were the liars in that one, but I guess okay.
No.
Next time I will lie.
They weren't like
they told me the whole time like
they were trying to motivate you, kind of in a way.
Right.
It's
They're
more
trying to
like
light that fire.
But
yeah, they were like
when Hannah told me that, she's like, yeah, we were gonna put our foot down and make it you either way.
it was like whiplash.
And I was like, well, why didn't you tell me that? She's like, no, we had to make you worry because like you had to try.
Good.
And it is good because it did make me try harder.
Because you are that kind of person.
What kind of person?
You need to be kind of pinned to a corner.
What?
I mean,
Are
like
you back on that R word stuff again?
I can't help it. It's my favorite thing. No, what I mean is like you need to feel like you can't.
I need the pressure.
Yeah, you can't be somebody like, hey, there's a deadline, and it's obviously a given that you should know your lines, and obviously it's a given for you. It needs to be like you're gonna lose this role.
Yeah.
And we're looking, somebody else is coming for you, and you have, so that way it's more like a pride and ego thing for you to get it right. You can't just be like, okay, they wrote a role for me, I appreciate that, let me take the time to learn the lines. Instead they have to do this whiplash, like fucking drummer. We brought in the third drummer to test you, like which is not a good thing, by the way. You're only lucky because you have your best friends doing the show. Right. If it was somebody else, they would be like, hey, go fuck yourself. Right. We're going to find somebody else.
Well, now I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
And now I'm also like, am I going to be a great actor? Maybe.
No, you're going to be good. Yeah. You're going to be good. You just got to
I'll be good in that show, but I'm like, is this going to lead to me wanting to try other
Well, I mean, the thing is, a lot of people don't understand this, is that acting, like if you're a good actor, it doesn't mean that you can do everything. There's a range. There's something called range. There's actors, every actor has a limited amount of range. The good ones have a much wider range, yeah, sure, but most actors have a certain range. And if you get them out of that range, you're kind of fucking them over by putting getting them to do something that they're emotionally not equipped for.
Yeah.
Like there are certain roles that you will never get, not because you're a bad actor, it's just that's your range.
Right.
And it's not just for you, any other actor. That's why it's not about, that's why when I see, like, for example, this is a lot in like animated shows and video games where they will have celebrities do voice acting. And it's like, yeah, but they're not a good voice actor. That's why there's such a thing as professional voice actors.
Right.
You hear professional voice actors, and the guy that does the voice of Archer, for example.
Yeah.
The show
John
Archer.
Benjamin.
Yeah, that guy doesn't sound like he looks.
Right.
But that's because
Yeah.
because he studied the craft of voice acting. That's why Tara Strong,
Tara Strong's one of the greatest.
One of the greatest.
That one?
She does Harley Quinn. Like
Name them all. She's
Everybody.
literally been in every.
Name one other one.
She's the goat.
she does
Fairly Odd
Fairly Odd
Parents.
Parents. She
Okay.
does the
Literally
fairies.
every Nickelodeon show. Like she's been doing
Rugrats, I think,
Yeah.
right?
But like she's not an actor, she's a voice actor. You'll never see her on camera, but she's also the go-to person for it because it's a different art form.
Hank Azaria.
Hank Azaria.
He does lots of good characters.
So you fucking know Hank Azaria, you don't know Tara Strong? What's wrong with you?
Hank Azaria does like a bunch of voices on Simpsons. You're talking about Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, but Tara Strong is like literally like the Michael Jordan of voice actors. Okay. I mean, it's like it's
So does that make Hank Azaria the LeBron?
Steph Curry maybe.
Range. He's got it.
I know this guy. He does Bob's Burgers too.
Yeah.
John Benjamin.
Yeah. I'm trying to, yeah.
Alana
Alana.
Sterling.
He did Family Guy too, or no?
Did he?
I think he might have. He sounds. Yeah, I think I've heard his voice in Family Guy.
Yeah. Either way. Yeah.
But congrats, buddy. That's pretty awesome, man.
Thank you.
It's a very big deal, dude.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. We're starting shooting next week.
Oh
next Friday.
shit! Wow,
Quick
that
times.
soon, huh?
Yeah.
You have the script and everything.
I got some of the scripts. I don't have all the scripts. Is that on me to have all the scripts? Or
No,
give it to me?
you take what they send you.
Yeah.
you take
I just got the shoot days,
Okay.
and I think probably scripts are coming next.
Yeah, just know your lines. You cannot perform without knowing your lines.
You can't even start acting.
Well, no matter how good of an actor you are, you can't.
Yeah.
You can perform.
I had so many good ad libs in the thing.
Sure.
I was killing in that.
Yeah.
Like
Unless
like
unless they ask you for it, but stick to the script.
no, they want me to
They want you to ad lib. Well, that's
because I had a bunch of fun. Like they were like, yeah,
Then there you go. Then
it's
yeah.
fucking. They have a couple comedians in it that are like, we want you to add a little
That's
of
fair,
your special
yeah.
sauce on it. You know.
That's Osmos, baby.
Ooh, that's Osmos, baby. Yeah. Don't get it too hot though.
Please,
Yeah.
for the love of God.
One other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I saw this sweater on Instagram. Look at that. Do you think that looks like a nice sweater?
Jesus and the map of the world and a cross in the corner.
Like just like the style of it. Like okay, take the word Jesus out. Like because I know
it's
you're
kinda
a
hard.
Muslim and
well, I mean,
you hate him. It makes you want to fucking. It makes you want to crash a plane into
so
a building.
angry, that Jesus guy. Oh.
But is that not a fresh sweater?
It is.
That is fresh.
I do like it. Yeah.
So I clicked on it like to go order it, and then I was like, man, this is such a cheap price. And then I was like, this is too good to be true. You know what I mean? God is good, but not that good. You know what I mean? So then I
even God has tariffs.
yeah. So then I Google the name of the site that it was on. It was
Sure.
like, this is definitely a scam. Like you're getting fucked. So I was like, wow, I bet they feel so good screwing over people that love Jesus.
Yeah. It's like
And they probably love it.
Unless
They're probably
you're-
like, let's make fake Jesus sweaters. And
Granny is gonna go on see and be like, oh,
my granny wasn't a big Jesus lady.
she wasn't a big Jesus lady.
more like a Buddha. She used to have Buddhas around her house and stuff.
and she's a very confusing woman.
She the thing is, she grew up Irish Catholic, but the nuns, she hated the nuns. The nuns were very mean to her.
Were they?
Yeah.
Were they like
hitting
her on the head?
Hitting her on the head, and then she said she used to lick her hand to make the thing look worse, so that she'd go home and show her mom, and then her mom would come and like fucking
Oh yeah,
beef
she
with
like,
the nuns.
"Hi there, Sister Mary."
Yeah. You're darn beating my child too hard there.
He's so raised around Jamaicans that even his Irish accent is
Your blood clot hit my child, yeah.
pass me them Guinness right here,
Yeah.
Jamaicans love Guinness though.
Hey,
They
yeah.
do?
Yeah, Caribbeans love Guinness.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a reason for that.
They
I
love
think
alcohol.
they brought Irish slaves to the Caribbean, and they didn't last too long.
And then Jamaicans were like, wait, we're supposed to be the slaves.
And then
What the
Jamaicans
fuck?
were like, we kind of like the way you guys talk and drink. So now we have similar. There is similarities in the accents with like.
It does feel like Irish people like are Jamaicans if you had like a black and white TV. Like if you just had a black and white TV, you're like, oh shit, like
Yeah,
you can't tell the difference.
Nice, yeah. So that's everything today. But we do have 2 segments before we go.
2 segments. I'm excited.
The very quick ones. With no long songs or anything. That was the
No,
that was the debut of that song. I made
did-
that song when you said I'm going to be there in 20 minutes. I look and I didn't do it right away. Like 8 minutes later, I'm like 20 minutes. So I got 12 minutes. I'm like, I think I can make this song right now.
I will say this though, I did like the song. On it, like it's a. Well, no, don't sing it. Don't, this is not good. Don't you have like copyright infringement? You have like Star Wars song on there.
Yeah, well, we opened up with the R word, so I mean, like, I think this episode might be not making money anyways, but that's okay.
Are you making money on YouTube?
No,
It takes a while.
I was gonna say yeah, and then go, but that was another lie of the week. But
2 lies in a week.
2 lies of the week.
Strong
I got
debut.
so next time I have to be the one that lies. Okay, got it.
By
Good
the way,
note, good note.
you're undefeated in our
undefeated in fantasy
league.
football.
You
Undefeated.
fucking
I'm in 6 leagues, and I gotta tell. What am I 6 or 5?
you're so lucky,
1,
man.
2, 3,
You've
4,
had some like
5.
pretty.
Low points against. You're talking about?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my points against is the least in the league
Look
by
at,
a lot.
Look, put
You're
put,
McBride to be, right?
Yeah, put points against.
Yeah. My points against is almost 200 less than yours.
Yeah,
And then your
but,
points for is almost 100 before mine.
But like, am I first in points against
You are first in points against.
and points for?
And you're first in points for. And you're on a 1. Did you lose to me?
No, we're playing this week.
Ooh.
I mean, like, look at the odds.
The odds. You're favored to win, but not by much. And a lot of people have been favored to win against me. And then they have the worst week of their lives. I put you in the fucking torture rack, yo. My team's a defensive specialist.
You're locked in here with me.
I'm not locked in.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna win. I feel like I'm gonna knock you down from your
Yeah?
undefeated streak.
I'm in 5 leagues. One of my leagues I started off so bad that I called. I ended up trading Bijan Robinson.
My cousin's name is Bijan.
Does he have quick feet?
Is
No, but I've
is he
never
one of the
heard-
best
I've never-
running backs in the league?
No, but I've never heard another person named Bijan.
Oh, he's
before.
Bijan Robinson,
So
buddy.
originally my team name was Bed Bath and Bijan. But then I traded him like an idiot because I was like, these rookie running backs I really liked, Hampton, Henderson, and Harvey. And Hampton ended up doing good, but the other
RJ
two,
Harvey's not good. Yeah.
no. So I traded him. I'm like, I basically traded like the best guy in the league for depth.
Good job.
So then I changed my team name to the Depths of Hell because I just hate my team. But now they're starting to get better. But
Yeah, you gave away like one of the highest like fantasy like guys.
he's great. It sucks. And then in another league, in a keeper league, you can keep 3 players. One of my options was Puka, but I didn't keep Puka because I thought
He was injured last year, yeah.
Matt Stafford's back is all fucked. He was like, I
Yeah,
didn't think he was
but-
going to be good. And their backup quarterback is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, Puka's having like arguably
He's
on track to have one of the greatest wide
It
receiver
makes me
seasons.
fucking sick.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah,
That guy, the year that he was drafted, a lot of people didn't know about him. I had him on 5 of my teams out of 6 teams. I had him
He
on
lit it
'cause
up.
I knew about him. And he ended up being even better than I expected.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be like give me 10 a week, but he
sure.
ended up being a
Yeah,
beast.
No, he's a
Anyway, so it
monster.
sucks that I didn't keep him. So that league I'm cooked in. But because it's a keeper league, you can like trade for like picks the next year and stuff. So now I just blew up my whole team. I traded Justin
Fuck it.
Jefferson. And
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
You're selling.
I'm selling. I'm 0-5 and I'm selling.
You just want to go. You want to tank on purpose.
Yeah. So that's
You're
what's
like-
that's my fantasy update.
Damn.
That no one cares about.
It's a roller coaster this year for you, man.
Yeah, two leagues I was undefeated, one, but the other one I was undefeated in, I had Neighbors and Tyreek Hill, and they both had season-ending injuries within 24 hours of
that's
each
not
other.
good, yeah.
So that league I'm done in. It's a PPR league
You're
too.
Cooked.
Anyways, a lot of people that are listening to this don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now.
It's just because we're in the same league. League, so.
But so me and you up against each other this week. I'll update us next week on who won. Yeah. All right. Anyways, one segment is we're gonna do the animal fun fact of the week from Yahoo.com.
All right. So today's animal fun fact of the day from Yahoo is more than half of all pigs in the world are kept by farmers in China.
Yeah, not me.
Wait a second. So, did you know about this fact before?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay. I was like, I thought this piece of shit was writing for it and just waiting for the punchline.
One thing about me is I'm quick.
You are quick.
I'm a quick little piggy. This little piggy with
You're a non-enunciating quick guy.
Yeah. What I lack in enunciation, I make up for it in saying it fast.
Yeah. You just like the thoughts are too quick. You can't get them out. That's why.
When I was in
You're
grade
like
7,
a savant.
my teacher, like I used to always like put my hand up and say dumb shit. And she's like,
I thought that was gonna go.
She's like, you have a quick wit, and one day it's gonna make you lots of money, and it still hasn't, but we're getting there. Maybe after somebody sees that clip about how quick I've turned myself into a not Chinese pig.
Teacher's like a Nostradamus.
So more than half of the pigs in the world are kept by Chinese farmers.
Yep. There are over 440 million pigs in China. The United States, in comparison, has a mere 73 million pigs.
Really?
73 million.
Yeah.
Interesting. So China has 450 million.
440. Yeah.
440. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. 10 million less.
Wait, they have only 10 million left. So and China has more than half the pigs. So that means like the rest of the world barely has any pigs.
Yeah.
It's all America and China. What the heck?
Well, I know Libya doesn't have any pigs, so we're doing like that.
You have no pigs at all?
There goes some because it's not halal. We don't eat pig.
Oh, but you don't even have them just running around doing that.
Teasing us with that fucking juicy bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't keep them around. We'd eat one, man. It's too good.
Do you eat pig?
No.
Never ever?
No, I've tried it, yeah.
And?
It's good, but like I just feel my heart like completely. And also I just feel like there's a smell with pork or a certain type. I mean, obviously like depending on the quality. I just feel like eating pork is just really not good for you.
Yeah, no pork on the fork.
No pork on the but it's also just not really good for you, man.
Yeah, I took 10 years off pork and beef. And I felt faster and more awake and everything. Oh. And then I went to Mexico, all inclusive, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna
go nuts. I'm gonna indulge.
And then I had like the worst. I don't know if it was food poisoning, but I felt like I wanted to cut my stomach open. Like it was like so painful.
You probably got a Chinese pig.
Probably got Chinese.
You got a fucking Chinese pig.
Damn Chinese pigs.
One of them Timo pigs. Those Timo pigs.
All right, our last
450,
segment.
yeah. I mean, that's crazy, man. Fucking China.
Speaking of not halal, we're gonna open up the Bible.
Oh shit! I don't know if I should be in the room now.
I turned to a random page in the Bible and we see what God has in store for us today.
No, you don't.
No, we do.
You do that.
I just read like 2 lines. What do you prefer, Old Testament or New Testament?
Oh, Old Testament.
Old Testament? Right.
I feel like New Testament is for people.
I like Old Testament too. I consider myself an Old Testament Christian.
It's for snowflakes.
So basically, we turn to a random page, we see if it applies to our episode at all. And I would say like about 80% of the time, we find a way to relate it to the episode.
I think we have a lot, yeah. We talked about the R word.
All right. Validity and annulment of vows. Moses said to the heads of Israelite tribes, "This is what the Lord has commanded. When a man makes a vow to the Lord or binds himself under oath to a pledge of abstinence, he shall not violate his word, but must fulfill exactly the promise that he uttered. When a woman, while still a maiden, in her father's house makes a vow to the Lord or binds herself to a pledge, if her father learns of her vow or the pledge to which she bound herself and says nothing to her about it, then any vow or any pledge she has made remains valid."
It started off as a trailer. Moses said, one Jew
in the year
one vow
2000 BC.
Will he? So this is if she makes a vow.
Yeah.
If she makes a vow to her father. Any other vows stay valid? Is that what was saying?
I think it's saying if she's still a maiden.
Moses was a bit of a chatty boy, huh? He really got involved in everything.
Yeah, Moses, why don't you stay out of these people's business?
Moses, Daddy, I promised one day to be an astronaut. It's like, well, Moses, the vows kept.
He comes back and he's like, God said this. Like, God didn't say that. You know?
Stop it, Moses. You gossipy gurney, you.
I always think about like when Moses came down, he said, "Don't covet thy neighbor's wife." Moses probably had like a hot wife, and he's been seeing people like looking at his
He's
wife.
like, hey.
Yo, God said you guys should not be doing that.
God would really be mad
Yeah.
if you fuck my wife.
First of
right
all,
now.
don't kill, don't steal, and then third, don't look at my wife.
He was stop. Moses was a Jew. He was just like, don't touch my wife, please.
Don't touch my money or my wife.
I stay away from it. We take the desert and we find you other wives.
Amen.
Jesus. By the way, your inflection in your tone, you picked the wrong time to say words in a certain way. Like you say the beginning of sentences as if they were the end of the sentence, and you say the end of sentences as if like there's no period coming up. Like you gotta
Okay, let's see. I'll do one more sentence.
like
But if on the day he learns of it, her father expresses to her.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a comma there.
Well,
or
because I'm
something.
having trouble reading, to be honest. I'm not that good at it. And these words are small.
You're a mess.
Okay, you know what? The last person that made fun of me reading, I gave them the book, and then they tried to read. They didn't do a great job.
Do you want me to try?
Turn to a random page, and let's get a line from AJ Bate.
Amen. The first word of this book, Mishle, has provided the title by which it is generally designated in Jewish and Christian circles. The name Proverbs, while not an exact equivalent of Mishle, describes the main contents satisfactorily, even though it is hardly an adequate designation for such parts as 1, 9, 18, or 31. 10, 31. I don't know.
Honestly, I gotta say he did a pretty good job.
I'm not gonna lie, I was locked in.
I know.
I was sweating. Like I was locked in.
I felt like I was listening to the Bible on tape, but I also felt like, what part is he reading right now? It sounds like the table of
I
contents.
have no idea. I was waiting for charts. Like there was a lot of numbers in there. Like they're gonna show the growth of like Jews. And like, this is how much money they made before Christ.
Sometimes, like when I go to the Old Testament and you turn to a random page, like you start reading and it's like, oh, they're actually talking about how like Israel belongs to them. It's like, oh,
Yeah, the Old Testament is heavy.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
shit! They actually had that in the book.
Yeah. The Old Testament is like Palestine. What?
And if you, no, it's not even.
No, it even says it's not a genocide.
Did you see what Benjamin Netanyahu did?
I mean, it's probably.
Not the genocide thing. Obviously, we saw that part. But
I did see that part,
The
yeah.
Bristol born. He's like,
What did he do?
you haven't seen this?
No.
So he went to the UN, and he's like,
I know he got booed and like
he got booed. Like I would say 80% of the people
yeah,
left.
that's not good.
But then the people that were left, he's like, we're going to do a pop quiz. And he brings out a piece of Bristol board and he's like, who has said death to America? Is it A, Hamas, B, Iran, C? And he's like, reads off like a couple different things. And he's like, or is it E, all of the above? E, that's right, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys got it. Good answer. And then he's like, who has wished ill will on Americans and Europeans in cold blood? Who has murdered them in cold blood? Is it Al Qaeda? Is it this? And, then,
And you're on the clock.
All of the above. And he's
30
like,
seconds.
our enemies are your enemies.
He's like I won the game show.
Yeah.
Like, that's such a he is like really unaware, man. Like it's so crazy. If I have like 40% of a room boo me, I'll be like, I gotta reevaluate my position. But when like 80% of the room boos you, it's like how you're like, let's turn this into a game show. Isn't this cool?
And it wasn't even like he didn't even like print them out and laminate them or
No,
anything.
even do
it
try.
was like written in marker.
Yeah, it's like some local cable access, like Channel 4 in Hamilton.
I can't believe I got to show you the Bristol board before we go, just
That's
so you can
wild.
react to it. What's his name again? Benny
BB.
Bristol board. Benny Bristol board. Images.
He He was interviewed by the Nelk Boys, and
I know.
they asked him if he's a Burger King guy or a McDonald's guy. I felt like that was hard-hitting journalism.
That's what he did there. It wasn't written in marker.
Who has murdered? Oh, yeah. Who has murdered Americans and Europeans in cold blood? Yeah, well, I mean, hey, you can't sue him for slander.
Who did he put? Al Qaeda, Hamas, Hezbollah, Iran, all of the above, and he put a check mark beside it.
I just feel like he was like, yeah, he could have picked like Hezbollah and then maybe the IRA and maybe picked like other groups
Right.
to like maybe he'll make it a little bit competitive.
Who are the Houthis?
Houthis, there's the Yemeni
Because he put them in there on who has
but like he
America.
could have like only picked one of those groups and then did like I don't know like the Ku Klux Klan or whatever, you know, to make him a bit more like let me think about that for a second. But he just specifically picked all the choices that are like really hammering home the point.
I didn't see this part, but I don't get. Tell me if you can understand that chart there
the curse
and the blessing.
the blessing. Oh well, he's saying that the curse is Syria, Iraq, and Iran, which are the countries that hate Israel.
And who's the blessing?
Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and I believe it's Sudan. I would assume it's Sudan.
Damn.
So he's saying, yeah, or also, what's the other country? Oh, there's another one under there. Yeah, he's pretty much saying, oh, well, because he's like, that's the path, right? If you see the path, like that's why they should have all of Palestine and make it all Israel.
Yeah.
So that the path will be prosperous for everybody around us.
Well, I just
He's a really shitty salesman.
Yeah.
He's really bad.
Yep. Pretty bad guy, to be honest.
No.
I'm a big fan of Jewish people as an individual.
Love Jews.
Love Jews.
Love
them.
Jewish women. Woo, buddy.
Just not a big fan of the genocide part.
Nah.
Just not a big fan of that
Just
part.
not really keen on that one.
Yeah.
I feel like there could be other things that they could do.
How would you solve the problems in the Middle East?
I would just say, like, if they would just let us touch the yarmulke, I think that once you, because I've touched a yarmulke once, and you really do like it goes through you, like you've like, oh, I get it, you know, I get why I get Jewish people, and I feel like, but Jews are very protective. They're like, don't touch it, no, and so I feel like if they would just let us touch it, if they just let somebody from Hamas, for example.
Touch their yarmulkes?
If they could just approach them and just be like, oh, okay.
And then they could start wearing them and calling them
we're sorry for
yarmulkes.
We're sorry. Yes. We're sorry for October 7th.
We linked them up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Might have been an inside job, but we'll leave it there.
I was hungry that day.
AJ, anything you have to promote other than peace in the Middle East? Dante, where can people find you?
You can find me online at Shedante, CheZDANTE. Follow your boy.
And where can people find you?
AJ Bait __.
And you can find me at James. Come on now. Thanks for listening. Please tell your friends to listen and keep. Oh, and one more. I forgot to say this. I got to give a shout out. One of my friends passed away. He was a real listener of the podcast. Big fan. When I went to his birthday, he was telling all his boys to listen.
Oh, that's nice.
Love this guy. I've known him since he was a kid. He's one of my best friend's nephews, and love you, Trayvon. Got to give you a shout out. And,
Shout out Trayvon, man.
Yeah, it's tough when you lose good people.
Yeah, we'll see you on the other side, brother.
See you on the other side, man. Peace.
Real bad man.
Out in the street, they call it
Uncut Jams.
Right.